Welcome to the Glenn Beck program. It's Friday. This is another one of our 912 meetings, the 912project.com. And tonight I just want to talk about the Tea Parties, who these people are. We had a big chalkboard. Oh, I had a dream today that we would actually talk about these things. It's just the time is flying, and tonight I just wanted to give the media in Washington a glimpse at who these people really are, because they're not extremists and they're not activists. They're not getting government grants and then funneling it through their .orgs to stand up. They're people who don't necessarily ever stand up. I want to talk to Kathy from Chicago. Kathy is a woman that you have seen on television before. Can we put this on the screen where we've seen Kathy before? Do we have it there? She is.
The general tenor of this, it's anti-government, anti-CNN, since this is highly promoted by the...
That's not Kathy, obviously.
You are not talking...
That is. And this is what the media didn't show you. Kathy came right up to that CNN reporter and said, "You're going to listen to me." Kathy, are you the kind of person that does that?
Well, I'm a mouthy person, but but in general. But I would never go down and protest and do anything like that. The circumstances were really extraordinary. That was why I did it.
Okay, hang on just a second. Your son, who lives in New York, Sean, is sitting next to you. Is she telling the truth?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Were you surprised when you saw Mom on television, or you're like, Mom?
I was pretty surprised about it, yeah.
Okay. Why, Kathy?
You know, they don't understand anything, and I mean anything, the media. They absolutely only talk to each other. So they're living in this bubble. Mm-hmm. And the only thing they know is the ideas of the people that they hang out with in the big cities all over, and they don't understand that there's a whole group of people, of Americans, who absolutely don't believe that the government needs to tell us everything.
Right. Okay, Kathy, you know, this lady's only here for a second because I have watched my ratings on radio, and I've watched the phone calls come into my radio show. I've been in radio for 30 years. I have never seen in talk radio the amount of women engaged, at least on my show. I don't know what it is about my show. Others, I don't know if, Pat, are you seeing an increase in women on your show as well? Okay. I have this feeling that guys right now are so stressed out and so worried about meat, shelter, meat, shelter, meat, shelter, meat. You know, they're the hunters, and they're protecting their family, and they've got to worry about that in this economy, where women are starting to look at their family and their children and say, my gosh, they're seeing the bigger picture and saying, oh, there's a giant rock coming our way.
No, but Glenn, it's more than that. I mean, women own their own businesses. They are, a very large percentage are small business people. They employ people. So it's not just that they're mothers and their wives and...
No. I am, Kathy, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in anybody who says they're just mothers. That is the most important job.
I understand that, but we are also business people.
I understand that.
We employ people.
I believe women are thinking human beings. And he's conservative? That doesn't make sense. We'll be right back in just a second. Okay.